Welcome to Fantasy Audiobook, Chapter 6 Time House. Use the Origin Building Pack. Congratulations on getting a drawing card of the original building. Close black lens bracket. Congratulations on getting a Origin Building Fusion card. Close black lens bracket. Original Building Extraction card. Effect. A source building is randomly selected. Close black lens bracket. Original Building Fusion card. Effect. Integrate the original building with the Lord's Heart. Close black lens bracket. Is it really this? Looking at the two cards in his hand, Suwoo's eyes flashed with anticipation. The original building is a building that can only have one in each territory. Its function is generally to add various buffs to the territory, and it is often used for territory defense and territory development. In terms of function, it is slightly lower than the Lord Talent and Lord Skill. Even in terms of rarity, it belongs to the kind of universal building that can be owned by the Lord who initiates it. However, this does not mean that the original building drawing card is not precious. Because the source building draws cards, only when the territory level is raised to level 4 can be obtained from the rewards of the territory upgrade. Apart from that, Suwoo had never heard of the way to obtain the extraction card of the original building. Maybe, but definitely not much. As for the source building fusion card, the way to obtain it is similar to the source building extraction card. All are obtained from the territory upgrade rewards when the territory is upgraded. However, it requires that the territory level be raised to level 5. After the original building and the Lord's Heart are integrated into one, it can not only increase the durability of the Lord's Heart, but also increase the effect of the original building. Generally speaking, after the territory is raised to level 4 and level 5, no matter who the development speed is, it will start to slow down. At this time, extracting the original building and merging the original building with the Heart of the Lord will at most have the effect of icing on the cake. But, if the territory is still at the first level, extracting the original building and merging it with the Lord's Heart will have a different meaning. Not to mention the effect, just its durability and defense might increase to the point where other rookie lords despair. Sacred choice triggered successfully. Close black lens bracket. Option 1. Use the Lord Skill card after 3 seconds to obtain the SSS level Origin Building, the Time House. Close black lens bracket. Option 2. Use the Lord Skill card after 11 seconds to get the A-level Source Building, the Temple of Fortune. Close black lens bracket. Option 3. Use the Lord Skill card after 19 seconds to get the S-level Source Building, the Training Square. Close black lens bracket. Looking at the refreshed options, Suwoo was surprised. The divine choice has been triggered so many times, and this is the first time he has encountered the situation where the optimal solution is in the first place. However, since the option of SSS level Origin buildings is directly available, it also saves him the time to look back. Use the source building to extract the card. Successful use. Start to extract the original building. Close black lens bracket. The extraction is over. Congratulations on getting the SSS level original building, the Time House. Close black lens bracket. With the end of the draw, a 3-story luxury villa appeared aside. Open black lens bracket. Time House. Close black lens bracket. Level. SSS level. Effect 1. Made in Paradise. Speed up the process of building, upgrading, repairing all buildings, without consuming any time and completing it immediately. Close black lens bracket. Effect 2. World. Pause all enemies within the territory for 5 seconds. Cooling time. 24 hours. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Durability. 10W 10W. Close black lens bracket. So strong. Complete the construction of buildings in an instant, and pause all enemies within the territory for 5 seconds. Whether it is in the development of the territory or in the defense of the territory, this original building has achieved the ultimate. As expected of a SSS class building. Nodding with satisfaction, Suwoo took out the Origin Building Fusion card. Successful use. The source building begins to fuse with the Lord's Heart, and the fusion time is 30 days. Close black lens bracket. Building upgrades are detected, heaven manufacturing is activated, and the speed of building upgrades is accelerated. Close black lens bracket. The fusion of the original building and the Heart of the Lord is over. Close black lens bracket. Under the acceleration of time made by heaven, the fusion that would have taken 30 days to complete ends directly in the next second. The Lord's heart disappeared in place. Instead, what appeared in place was the time house, which was more luxuriously decorated than before. Open black lens bracket time house close black lens bracket. Level. SSS level. Effect 1. Made in Paradise. Speed up the process of building, upgrading, repairing all buildings, without consuming any time and completing it immediately. Close black lens bracket. Effect 2. World. Pause all enemies within the territory for 9 seconds. Cooling time. 24 hours. Close black lens bracket. Effect 3. Lord's Heart. The function of this building is equivalent to the Lord's Heart. Once it is destroyed, it will be regarded as defeated and automatically returned to the original world. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket durability. 20W close black lens bracket. Upgrade conditions. 5000 energy, 10 points to receive the location. Close black lens bracket. Perhaps due to the fact that the Heart of the Lord is only level 1, there are not many changes in the time house after the fusion. Durability has been doubled, and the stop time has been extended to 9 seconds. In addition, the biggest change in time house is the addition of an upgrade condition. In fact, this is the most advantageous place for Su Wu to obtain the Origin Building Fusion card when he is at the first level of the territory. If you wait for the territory level to rise to level 5, then use the original Building Fusion card to fuse with the Lord's Heart. Not to mention the difficulty of raising the territory level after the 5th level territory. Even if the territory level is raised to the highest level, the 9th level, the source building will be strengthened up to 4 times. But Su Wu is different. When he was still at the first level of the territory, he had already merged the Heart of the Lord with the original building. When he raises the territory level to level 5, the source building can be strengthened 4 times. The benefits it brings can be understood by just thinking about it. From Su Wu's point of view, this time the Lord's assessment was among the rewards. This source building package is actually the biggest reward. Chapter 7. After checking the rewards of the Lord's assessment for a lap, Su Wu put on a storage ring and put the power stone containing 1W energy on the ground into it. Compared with the tall things like the building drawings of the Temple of Life, the power stone looks much less conspicuous. But Su Wu, who had gone through 9 years of compulsory education at Blue Star, understood that this was actually very important. In another world, power stones are basically equivalent to money. Whether it is the development of the territory or the transaction of goods with the natives, it basically requires energy stones to complete. Power stones may not be omnipotent, but no power stones are absolutely impossible. After sorting out the harvest, Su Wu looked at Kang Yu not far away. After the battle was over, the other party had been standing there in a daze, not knowing what he was thinking. Aware of Su Wu's gaze, she turned her head and asked, "How is the harvest?" "Great," Su Wu said succinctly. "With this harvest, the territory should be able to be upgraded to level 3 in a short period of time." Kang Yu nodded and replied more simply, "Okay." She didn't understand what it meant when the territory was upgraded to level 3 in a short period of time. But since Su Wu is so happy, it should be good. Su Wu. This Kang Yu is good everywhere, but the mood swings are too bland. He can't even share his joy now. Sighing silently, Su Wu raised his head and looked back at Kang Yu, who was standing still. "The Lord assessment has ended, now let's talk about your business." After recovering from the continuous surprises, Su Wu finally noticed some details that he had overlooked. For example, how did he summon Kang Yu? Attendants are not puppets, they are all individuals with independent consciousness. Therefore, the quality of the arms is not the stronger the better. The lower 3 units will respond to the call of the Lord, mostly to become stronger. The middle and 3rd level arms will respond to the call of the Lord, in order to follow the Lord to make a name and live a better life. Theoretically speaking, the upper 3rd level arms, even the weakest epic arms, if you want to summon them, you must at least satisfy the other party's wishes and sign a series of contracts. But Kang Yu, you are different. After I issued the invitation to recruit, you ran directly through the water element altar. Don't you have any wishes? Desire. Standing in the same place, Kang Yu silently recited it again, then shook her head and said, "No." "What about the desired artifact or something?" "No. Strong power. It's enough for now." Su Wu. This is really not for him. Could it be that Sacred Choice is really so awesome that it can find him a mythical class that has no desires and is willing to respond to recruitment invitations? Looking at the fairy-like Kang Yu in front of her, Suwoo decided to be more direct and went straight to the topic. Then why did you respond to my recruitment? Because Suwoo is the same kind. Similar. Yeah, Kang Yu nodded. It has the same breath as me. Does it smell the same? Touching his nose, Suwoo felt that Kang Yu was referring to his SSS level talent, Sacred Choice. Apart from his talent, he didn't seem to have anything to say to Kang Yu at that time. After clarifying his thoughts, Suwoo stopped thinking about it. There is no need to think too much about this kind of thing. He also saw that Kang Yu's loyalty was 100, so he asked curiously. After satisfying his curiosity, Suwoo began to talk about business. Although I have gained a lot of good things through the Lord's assessment, there are still some conditions to upgrade the territory. With a finger in the air, Suwoo pulled out a list and placed it in front of Kang Yu. Open black lens bracket territory upgrade task close black lens bracket. Condition 1. Upgrade the Lord's Heart. Condition 2. Upgrade the wooden fence. Close black lens bracket. Condition 3. Upgrade unit buildings. Close black lens bracket. Condition 4 10 reputation points. Close black lens bracket. Glancing at Kang Yu, who didn't speak on the list, Suwoo, who already knew her character, continued. Conditions 2 and 3 are the easiest and can be completed with enough energy points. Condition 4 is normally the most difficult point. You need to destroy some monster nests to get them together, but for us, we just need to wait. It is detected that all new lords in the Dawn Forest area have completed the Lord assessment, and the ranking settlement is now started. Close black lens bracket. The settlement is successful, and your ranking is the first. Close black lens bracket. Start to distribute rewards. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Congratulations for getting 3000 energy. Close black lens bracket. Congratulations on getting 10 reputation points. Close black lens bracket. Congratulations on getting the third order equipment, Shadowless Sword. Close black lens bracket. Looks like there's no need to wait. Suwoo explained. The rewards for the Lord assessment are divided into two parts. One is the rewards issued according to the normal scores. The other is to rank the achievements of all the new lords in our region, as it is now, and give out separate rewards to the top 100. With these 10 reputation points, we are now going to upgrade the territory, and the only difference is that the Lord's Heart is upgraded. What needs to be done? Kang Yu asked straight into the subject. It's simple. Suwoo raised his right hand and pointed to Zhou Dao. Except for the area where the Lord's Heart is located, every day you occupy a 1000x1000 area, you can get a point of leadership. Next, just clear all the monsters around here, and then I can build a building in the past to occupy it successfully. Chapter 8. East of Dawn Forest. Bang. I'm exhausted. A burly, muscular man collapsed to the ground, gasping for breath. These Lord assessments are really perverted. No wonder the top powerhouses of Blue Star only got S grades. However, this uncle is not bad. The Lord assessment begins to settle. Close black lens bracket. The settlement is successful. The overall score of this Lord assessment is S level, and the rewards will be released. Close black lens bracket. Congratulations on getting a Lord skill card S level. Close black lens bracket. Congratulations on getting an extra recruiting card for the troops. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Congratulations on getting a primary storage ring. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Congratulations for getting 1000 energy. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Congratulations on getting 300 units of wood. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Congratulations for getting 300 units of stone. Close black lens bracket. Haha, I said as long as you want to do it, you can still do it. Wang Chang, who felt like his lungs were about to explode, showed a rough smile when he heard the prompt sound in his ear. The S-level physical strengthening talent, plus the skills that have been practiced all the time in the past 18 years. He defended the fifth wave of the Lord's assessment. With all his fighting power completely wiped out, he killed the last dozen or so enemies by himself. S-level rating. Even in the history of Blue Star, only 9 people have obtained it. And now, this uncle will become the 10th person. It is detected that all new lords in the Dawn Forest area have completed the lord assessment, and the ranking settlement is now started. Close black lens bracket. The settlement is successful, and your ranking is the second. Close black lens bracket. Start to distribute rewards. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Congratulations for getting 2000 energy. Close black lens bracket. Congratulations on getting 5 reputation points. Close black lens bracket. Congratulations on getting the second tier equipment, Windwolf Armor. Close black lens bracket. Haha, regional ranking rewards are here too. Windwolf Armor. I like this name. Open black lens bracket. Windwolf Armor. Close black lens bracket. Grade. Second order. Attribute 1. Defense plus 100. Attribute 2. Wind attribute skill damage increases by 20%. Close black lens bracket. Sit up in shock from dying. After checking the attributes of the Windwolf Armor, Wang Cheng jumped up from the ground and said to himself in surprise, why is it a tier 2 equipment? Don't those old guys who like to play tricks say that the equipment given to the first place is tier 3? You can't lie to me, let's unite and lie. Quite a while. Wang Cheng, who had grabbed a handful of his hair, seemed to have thought of something. He tapped his finger a few times in the air and opened the ranking list for the Lord assessment. The next second, a roar consisting of 3 points of doubt, 3 points of surprise, 3 points of frustration, and 1 point of despair spread to all directions. Boiled. What the hell is this number 1? Why is it still rated as SSSS? ... The other side. After a short exchange, Su Wu succeeded in responding to Kang Yu's call and ran over without understanding why, and popularized some basic common sense. That's about it. Any more questions? Kang Yu, who was constantly playing with the shadowless sword that was going from Su Wu, seemed to have recovered after hearing Su Wu's question, shook her head and said, no. Then repeat what I just said. First, after killing monsters, you should recycle the power stones they dropped. Second, if you come across a treasure chest, don't open it without authorization, bring it back to Su Wu to open it. ... Very good. Seeing that Kang Yu had written down everything she said, Su Wu nodded with satisfaction, then pointed to the west of the territory and said, then you can start clearing monsters from there. First take the territory as the center, clear the monsters in the surrounding areas, and then come back to me. It is good. Reluctantly, she touched the shadowless sword. Kang Yu put it back into the scabbard, and handed it to Su Wu, give it back to you. Do you like shadowless sword so much? Su Wu looked at Kang Yu with some doubts. With your strength, even if it's only level 1, it shouldn't be difficult to get a level 3 piece of equipment. See you for the first time. After hesitating for a while, Kang Yu replied, the place where I used to live only had ice cubes and nothing else. Is that so? Su Wu, who had a general understanding of the cause and effect, nodded, and then turned his attention to Kang Yu's little white hand. No wonder the other party had been standing in a daze before, and now it seems that he should be looking at the surrounding scene. Withdrawing his right hand, Su Wu sighed silently. Since you like it so much, then this shadowless sword will be given to you. Good. A reply sounded several pitches higher than before. Withdrawing the little hand that had always been holding the shadowless sword, Kang Yu pinned it to her waist. I'm off to clean up the monsters. After a pause, after a short time together, Kang Yu, who had realized that Su Wu's strength was 100 million weaker, added, I'll be back to protect you soon. Don't worry about me. Su Wu waved his hand. In the 7 days after the arrival of the new lord, there will be no monsters attacking this 1000x1000 area with the lord's heart as the center. What I need more than protecting me is that you can clean up the surrounding monsters in the shortest possible time. Yeah, Kang Yu nodded, turned and walked outside the territory. Looking at her back, Su Wu, who was very confident in Kang Yu's strength, rubbed her wrist. The opponent's 800 points of physique is really not virtual. He just started to pull hard, but Kang Yu didn't seem to notice anything. Pity. The first piece of equipment in his life was just taken away by Kang Yushin. Originally, he wanted to wait for him to grow up and learn from those seniors to drive up the price of this sword and sell it at a high price. Now it seems that I can only go back and find some third-order equipment to disguise it. Chapter 9. Upgrade all wooden fences. The command is accepted and the upgrade begins. Close black lens bracket. Building upgrades are detected. heaven manufacturing is activated, and the speed of building upgrades is accelerated. Close black lens bracket. The wooden fence has been successfully upgraded. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Brand new wooden fence. Close black lens bracket. Durability 1000. Upgrade conditions 1000 energy, 10,000 stone, second level Lord Heart. Close black lens bracket. After sending Kang Yu away, Suwu also started to get down to business. After walking around the territory and upgrading all the wooden fences in all 4 directions, he came to the only troop building in his house. Upgrade the water element altar. The command is accepted and the upgrade begins. Close black lens bracket. Building upgrades are detected, heaven manufacturing is activated, and the speed of building upgrades is accelerated. Close black lens bracket. The water element altar has been successfully upgraded, and the daily recruitment opportunities are refreshed. Close black lens bracket. Under the acceleration made in heaven, the water element altar was upgraded in the next second. Looking at the water element altar, that triggered a new look, which was a little higher than before the upgrade. Suwu stretched out his hand and opened the attribute page of the water elemental altar. Open black lens bracket. Water element altar. Close black lens bracket. Level 2. Option 130. Normal quality water elements can be recruited every day, and each water element consumes 20 energy points. Close black lens bracket. Option 210. Elite quality water elements can be recruited every day, and each water element consumes 50 energy points. Close black lens bracket. Durability 10,000. Remarks. There is a very low probability that higher level water element troops can be recruited, and higher level troops can be recruited with a higher probability of upgrading the building of the troops. Close black lens bracket. Upgrade conditions 15,000 energy, second level Lord Heart. Close black lens bracket. Compared with the level 1, the upgraded water element altar has an additional option to summon an elite quality water element. Generally speaking, at this time, new lords have to make different choices according to their own talents. The talent is to increase the state of the army in a wide range. It is more cost-effective to choose to summon 30 ordinary quality water elements in the early stage. However, if it is to enhance one's own combat power, or to bolster the team's combat power in a small area with oneself as the center, it would be more cost-effective to summon an elite quality water element at this time. As for Suwu, he's a little simpler. Sacred choice triggered successfully. Close black lens bracket. Option 1. After 10 seconds, all normal quality recruitment quotas are consumed, and 30 elite quality water elements can be summoned. Close black lens bracket. Option 2. After 19 seconds, all normal quality recruitment quotas are consumed, and 10 rare quality water elements can be summoned. Close black lens bracket. Option 3. Consumes all elite quality recruitment quotas after 21 seconds, and can summon 10 lord quality high-level water elements. Close black lens bracket. Sure enough, the divine choice was successfully triggered again. However, compared with the previous ones, the results this time are not particularly ideal in Suwu's view. The best result is to use 30 ordinary quality quotas or 10 elite quality quotas to summon 10 lord quality high-level water elements. Sure enough, like those newborn water elements with superior qualifications, or adult water elements that have developed, they don't look down on a rookie lord like me at all. That's right, after being recruited by the lord, no matter how strong the previous strength is, the level will be suppressed to level 1 by the void. Except for those great lords who have already made a name for themselves, it is a fortunate thing that there are so many lord-level creatures willing to respond to the recruitment of a new lord who has just arrived. After spending 10 minutes looking at all the options in today, Suwu had to admit it. It was really a miracle that Kang Yu was recruited for the first summon. Without Kang Yu, even if he summoned 10 lord-level high-level water elements at that time, he would only choose to fight steadily. And once this decision is made, he will never turn on the jump-off function. If the level jump function is not turned on, even if there are 10 lord-level servants, Suwu may not be able to defend the last wave of attacks under the consumption of 6 consecutive waves of enemies. It's no wonder that the rewards for SSS level ratings are so generous. I thought it was too simple. After accepting the reality, Suwu no longer had the idea of summoning another mythical quality attendant, Gaga, to kill him. The time required for the optimal solution is still a few minutes away. Drag it off the list of options and put it where you can see it at all times. Su Wu, who had nothing to do for the time being, stood there and clicked on the chat channel function. Please enter your name in the chat channel. Close black lens bracket. Mangxin. The input is successful. Welcome to the chat channel. Close black lens bracket. Due to the mechanism of renaming, Su Wu successfully entered the chat channel after picking a random name. Bai Yan. Boss, is anyone preparing an alliance? My unit is goblin, it can resist and fight. Lu Lang. Goblins that can resist and fight in the early stage, you shouldn't have summoned the big goblins. Shui Fei. Dig. I envy the big guy upstairs. I summoned a small skeleton of ordinary quality. I went out to explore and encountered an elite monster. I was half smashed, and I can't get along anymore. Bai Yan. Don't, I just wanted to report a thigh and I was bragging. In fact, I was summoning ordinary quality goblins, and it was almost impossible to get along. Wang Chang. Then tell me a few words and go. Wang Chang. The Brilliant Alliance is recruiting. Those with elite level and above can privately chat with me to sign up. It's really comfortable to be rotten. Big brother, shouldn't you be the second one in the Lord's assessment? Wang Chang. Bullshit, who else can be there besides Grandpa? Wang Chang. By the way, if any of you have the contact information of the first Su Wu, send me a copy in private chat, and I will reward you. Bai Yan. The boss is domineering. As expected of the winner of the S rank. Wang Chang. FKU. The yin and yang are weird, whoever brings this up again, I'll worry about him. Wang Chang. Everyone has SSS grades, my S grades are nothing. Su Wu, who had just clicked into the chat channel, was stunned when he saw this long string of messages. What's the situation? Someone is preparing to do something while still in the novice protection period. Chapter 10. The 7-day protection period is a benefit that Void provides for new lords. During these 7 days, new lords can ignore the worries of monsters stealing their homes, and focus all their attention on cleaning monsters, upgrading buildings and developing their territories. However, this does not mean that the new lord is absolutely safe during these 7 days. The 7-day protection period will only stop the attack of monsters, but it will not stop the aggression of the new lord. However, very few people choose to do so. The heart of a first-level lord can get at most 2,000 or 3,000 energy points after being broken, a point of leadership, and various materials stored in the opponent's territory. In the early stage, with the exception of an outlier like Su Wu, how much material can other people store, no matter how efficient they are? It may be better to concentrate on developing and cleaning the surrounding monsters to get more materials after defeating the opponent. Totally a thankless thing. Therefore, except for some extremely special circumstances, most new lords will choose peaceful development in the early stage. Even if they meet, they usually choose to sign a contract and form an alliance to develop the surrounding areas together. People like Wang Chang, who just arrived and recruited troops to build a large alliance, basically belong to the ambitious category. After thinking about it, Su Wu clicked on Wang Chang's profile and sent a friend request. Open black lens bracket application passed. Close black lens bracket. Wang Chang. Send the screenshots of the arms information, just take the quality, and you can hide the rest. Wang Chang. Rare grade.jpg, like this. I didn't come to join the league, I have Su Wu's contact information. Wang Chang. On the other side, Wang Chang, who had just skillfully sent out the screenshot, was taken aback. He just asked casually in the chat channel before, and he really didn't expect someone to give an answer in a short period of time. However, before he could react, a contract appeared in front of him through the private chat channel. Open black lens bracket transaction contract, close black lens bracket. Content of the contract. In the Dawn Forest area, the contact information of Su Wu, the first place in the new lord assessment. Close black lens bracket. Contract reward. 3,000 energy points. Close black lens bracket. Wang Chang. Mangxin. Don't worry, I have memorized the rewards for the Lord's S level score and the rewards for ranking second. Mangxin. The offer is definitely within your ability to pay. Wang Chang. Nima, my lord has only 3,000 energy points in total, so what will he use to grow after all of it is gone? The other side. After losing a contract to Wang Chang, Su Wu left the chat channel. Coming to the water elemental altar, Su Wu glanced at the countdown that just returned to 0, and Su Wu immediately consumed all the quotas and summoned his second wave of troops. The familiar aqua blue glow bloomed on the altar. However, compared to the time when Kang Yu was summoned, this time the momentum was much calmer. The aqua blue brilliance gathered in midair, condensing into huge clusters of light. The light group fell from midair and landed in front of Su Wu. The light gradually dissipated, revealing one after another graceful figure inside. They were slender, fair-skinned, and had a water drop mark on their foreheads. The recruitment is over. Congratulations on getting 10 Lord quality high-level water elements. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket high-level water element close black lens bracket. Grade: Lord. Level: Level 1. Occupation: Mage. Open black lens bracket physique: 20 close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket spirit: 80 close black lens bracket. Talent: Body of water element. C. The effect of water attribute skills is doubled, and the regular physical damage is reduced by 20%. Close black lens bracket. Loyalty: 60 points. Close black lens bracket. Skills: Water shield, water ball, water binding, water healing. Close black lens bracket. The total attribute is 100, the skills are variable from 3 to 4, and the talent level is C. Although it looks far from being comparable to Kang Yu. But Su Wu is very clear that this panel is already considered to be the top batch of Lord quality arms. If it weren't for the help of divine choice, even if he summoned it hundreds of times, he might not be able to summon a high-level water element with this panel. Meet the Lord. All the high-level water elements saluted at the same time. Get up. Su Wu nodded and was about to continue to say something when he suddenly noticed that the surrounding temperature dropped suddenly. The next second, Kang Yu, who was emitting cold air all over her body, suddenly appeared beside him. Since Kang Yu was given permission to teleport through space, Su Wu was not surprised that the other party would suddenly appear. But, glancing suspiciously at the bespectacled rabbit under Kang Yu's feet, Su Wu asked, "Why are you back?" "I feel that there are several unknown auras suddenly appearing on this side." Kang Yu pointed to 10 high-level water elements not far away. How wide is your perception range? If it is within 10,000 meters, there is not much pressure. All right. Su Wu, who had gradually adapted to Kang Yu's unreasonable strength, did not have much reaction. Turning his head again, Su Wu looked at a few high-level water elements that were shaking not far away, and said, "This is your senior Kang Yu. Usually if I'm not around, her orders are the highest, understand?" "Yes, X10. Due to the existence of Kang Yu, the high-level water element is full of confidence in your future." Close black lens bracket. Loyalty of high-level water element plus 40. Close black lens bracket. The loyalty of the high-level water element has reached the full value. Close black lens bracket. Hearing the good news in his ears, Su Wu looked at Kang Yu thoughtfully. Maybe it would be a good idea to take Kang Yu out for a walk after new people come to the territory in the future. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.